Welcome in, everybody. Pull up a stool by the fire, won't you? It's cold out there, but it's nice and warm in here, in our little cozy tavern here in Dead Man's. Decorated for the holidays with a nice fire burning. We're happy to have you. So join me, won't you? And tonight, I'm getting into the weird, the fanciful of the season. There's a lot of cryptids around Christmas. You got your Rudolphs, your Frosties, your Santas, your Krampuses. And I thought we might add to that. Let's make our own little canon here. So how do I go about this? I don't want to lean on it being creepy and just SCP, internet, eerie. That just doesn't interest me. And a lot of cryptids are silly and fun, like your Squonk. Well, Squonk is sad. A lot of like yokai and Shinto. There's a lot of fun cryptids out there. The mythical Tanuki, as opposed to the real life normal Tanuki. So, let's see, what's a good Christmas shape? I think snowman. So we can start here. And I have an idea. Oh my, reindeer are monstrous. I think reindeer antlers are another nice holiday touch. Maybe I didn't know what I was getting into. So there's two classic Christmas shapes. But I want to bring this a little more Yuletide. Not so much, you know, your modern co-opted Christmas. Let's get a little Yule, maybe a little Saturnalia in there. What if the snowman was a stack of frost spirits? And I don't want to just give him, like, regular icicle looks. It's a good way to bring in that frosty look. I guess cold is a hard subject to really... It's not... It's hard to represent in fun ways. Or new interesting ways, I should say. But if there's going to be a stack of guys, I'm going to have just grubby little toes up here. What if it's furry, like a yeti? Another wintry Christmas cryptid? The abominable snowman? Or whatever it's called in the Rankin and Bass, Rudolph? Is it going to have a nice middle part here? Let's make it a little more feral up top. I like that. It's kind of like yak fur. Just kind of give some indistinct features here. What if they're a little elf-like in nature? I mean elf in like the Celtic tradition. Sprite-like, fairy-like, mischievous. The legends say they always come in threes. To play off the snowman thing, and also just that that lack of A to B that's in a lot of like folk tales, where, you know, nowadays we have the term suspension of disbelief, but, you know, a lot of mythos is like, and he picked up 2 rocks and used them as eyes. And to play off the snowman myth, this one just picked up 2 sticks to use them as arms. Someone's found himself some jingle bells, stolen from a nearby town. And of course, the eldest is always going to be at the bottom, toting along the younger. What's going to set the eldest apart? Mm-hmm. While they go around causing mischief, the eldest is going to be a little more pragmatic. The great long tuft of beard that's carried on the wind. That sweeps away any of their footprints. Oh, what kind of hit does the great long beard have? Are you asking like armor class or? think it's also going to be carrying a big pack of pilfered food. So that they can eat as they hide during all the warmer months. Oh no, these aren't... Oh, it's not like a great axe. No, these are just mischievous little Christmas cryptids. It's Stone Starvey. Yeah, I can see that. Drawn from a lot of the same sources, and they do that really well. So thanks for joining me tonight, Clown. Have snowmen dropping wood and coal at some of these. Yeah, that'd be fun. And they're not innately hostile, but if you engage them, they'll be tough. But, you know, drop good rewards if you do fell them. Some other wintertime food that's easily recognizable. Just gonna have whole cake. Oh, fruitcake, duh. Fruitcake should be good. Like, everything tells me it needs to be good. 'Cause rum cake's great. And fruitcake's almost like that, I think. Chestnuts would be good too. But I've got such a narrow area to draw back there. And I think the one up top is gonna be a Cyclops. Ham is also good. That's a really good call. Thank you, Clown. Did I play Clay Fighter? I did! Played it on the Genesis growing up. I don't think I ever played the special edition, or the remodeled, or whatever it was called. 63 1/3 DX has a 3 stack of cannibal kits. That rules. I love how that game was just anything we can make out of clay. The theme is sculpting. We've got an outline now, so I think we're gonna erase sadly low. Oh, I haven't revisited it. I only remember things like Icky Blob Clay and Mean Mr. Frosty. We're gonna try and take a trip back to last week and maybe, hopefully, do it a little better. We're gonna get a little painty. So I guess we'll use our G pen to lay down some base color. The Kung Fu Master is just a world, like a World War II propaganda character. Oof. Yeah, it's honestly astounding, like, how far we've come in a short amount of time. Like, the stuff that folks got away with in what doesn't feel like that long ago, but I don't know. Progress is a slow march. Like, I can even think of, like, humor when I was in high school that was, by today's standards, just heinous. But it was, you know, kind of the norm on, like, Comedy Centrals and the like. And just like that, it's just like the holidays. We're bringing it up here, everybody. Get in some of these snowfalls. Sumo Santa and Lady Liberty were bold. What was up with Lady Liberty? Well, you know, I can imagine. Can't have girls and games. They didn't make her tits big enough. It was old, she was too holy. Oh. The opposite of problems we're having today. There were sacred things back then. Sort of why Sumo Santa was bold. Oh, because Santa was too holy. Can't disrespect Coca-Cola like that. Definitely the kids were. Dog was a little scary, and the disembodied hand. I don't know what that's referring to. Again, it's been a dog's age since I played Blade Fighter. Blockbuster version doubled the roster? Jeepers. I guess it was a precursor to a lot of exclusive content we would see much later. A little ashier with his twig arms here. forward to brushing down some color. It goes for like 2K online. Yeah, all collector's market are a scam. I mean, I guess it's actual scarcity to have the physical object, but it's not a commodity that can't be replicated. Like, you can still get your enjoyment of it, unless it's so important to you to play a physical cart on the physical system and have it all still be fully operational. Like, just emulate all day. You can have the exact same experience. Maybe that latency synced up with the CRT is very important, but nah, dog, that ain't it. You got your dwarfies for the Warhammer 40k on display and you're painting them? That's rad. You basing them off of any kind of existing army, or just color scheme it as you see fit? That reminds me, after this holiday season is over and I've got a little extra scratch to myself, you know, once I've made sure presents are bought and any unexpected expenses may be taken care of, I found bulk D&D mini like eBay purchases, so you can get like 30 minis for, or it might have been $30 for like 50 minis, but it's random. But if I just get a couple of those, I imagine I'll be set. Unless that RNG treats me like the Pokemon TCG app and I just keep pulling the same damn dudes. You haven't decided much, but they're under the Greater Thurian League. I'm gonna trust you on that, because my 40k knowledge starts and ends at Dawn of War. And also the story of the orc super weapon, which was just a box full of bullets with a tube shoved in it. White armor, green cloth, browns for leather, and gold for gunmetal twinkly. That's dope. That's a nice color scheme. I know the Imperial Fists. I know the name. I couldn't tell you what makes them incredibly special. You know, the chaos in that game, we're beholden to the, I believe it was the Rage God, big devil-looking dude. The Eldar had a big fire avatar. Bumblebees with Punch Gauntlet. Korn, yeah, the Rage God, who in D&D is just a god of athleticism, much like in a Friends campaign, kind of based off of Thor, the Norse god. And so just a hefty, bearded, athletic person, and then we they died somehow, and then they had like the Giant's Bells of Strength and Gauntlets of Giant Strength. You don't know Eldar too much. I know Eldar are just space elves. Like, I think that's about the extent of it, but I mean, I know it goes deeper. It's 40k, everything goes crazy deep. Tau and Leagues of Voltan and Space Marine lore. I know a little bit about the Necrons. They're just space Egyptians being resurrected. Like cyborg Egyptians being resurrected from their laser sarcophagi. Necks are cool. They've got a fun design. And it would be really fun to augment. They're betrayed by their gods. No gods, no masters, only tech. But there's already a faction like that. They rose to a threat, they entombed their minds. 40k is buck wild. It's fun. I think it was a lot of fun just kind of experiencing that, like, at the age I did. Never media is that bleak, though. Like, trying to process it these days is... I don't know, I guess I just gotta laugh at the absurdity of it all. So the main things Necrons want is to have the power to fight those gods. Much of their unique tech is powered by shards gods they beat before the fall. Satan. Satan is also a delicious protein made from wheat gluten. Spelled different though. Oh, Catan. Yeah, because all tabletops owe their existence to Catan. With 40k, I assume it's the silly way. Lion L. Johnson. Does Lion L have some trains they want to sell me? Lionel soy sets, Lionel toy sets. He's the Dark Angel's Primarch. Doesn't answer my question though. Does he have a train? So, drag some of these colors out, add some... Nah, that's a little bit warmer here. Get that oil paint to add a nice gold color here. Everything belongs to the Emperor. Of course. And that's what I like in Dawn of War, is that you are the Emperor as the one calling all the shots and making the big moves. Some pure white here. Does he have the will of El? He's a willful guy. Will of El, because he's going to take that L. Oh! Okay, I switched back to thin gouache. Let's shade in this bag a little bit. Quickly hammer out some broad lights and shadows here. Some nice highlights going for this beautiful holiday ham. Hey, Carly Rae. He's going to find the great treasure at the end of the warp and become the king of the Space Marines. That's Ruby Gilliman. It does sound like a One Piece name. Blade bolt gun and want to know why the Doom guy has a nose helmet? So he can smell. Got it. So it's Rubite Jollyman. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. You ever think because Jimmy Buffett left, that's why the world's gotten so unchill? I suppose there's a slew of folks that could be said about We lost a lot of cool ones. They're up there in heaven, and Jimi Hendrix is playing guitar for the band. Anyway, it's a thing in the Empire, especially that everyone has a weird faux Latin knowledge. So it'd be Fox Latin. Because they don't actually know Latin. But I suppose faux is just French. Let's get a bigger brush, go down to this snow here. A little darker. And do I have a particle effect to really show snow? My bloodstain has too much drip to it. Bloodstain straight up dripping. Can I choose a secondary color? That would be... It's a low particle deviation, or particle density. Wow, that makes a difference. I don't think it's gonna fly. Bloodstain. You only do snow. I have to have something I can fudge here. It's not going to be in clothing pattern. Snow crystal. For that brush density. Whoa! So we just do that really small 1,000 times? No, thank you. Okay, I feel like we can make this work. We're gonna... Which one was that? Was that glitter here? Gonna up our particle size just a scooch. Nope. That just won't do. That's at the lowest particle density. Jiminy. Alright, I might have something under here. Droplet spray. Let it snow, baby. Be able to beans, come on. Play ball here. Fine spray. Brush density. Particle size. Brush density down. I'll take it. As slow as it seems to be going. Hopefully this doesn't impact the stream too terribly. It's a full-on blizzard, baby. And I'm gonna go in there with my kneaded eraser. Soften some of that up a little bit. And I think just to add one more little Christmas element. It's Christmas, everybody! Also, Carly Rae, if you're still there, how have you been? Feels like a hot minute since I've seen you in person, since the concert season has slowed. And I've seen you, I would say, relatively recently, Clown, but still not terribly recent. How have you been? Go back into this layer, grab our brush, add some reflections going down, and that is our thin gouache that's moving mighty thickly. I guess there wouldn't be any reflection in the teeth, in fact there might be shadow. Just on the bangs of a little long beard here. Maybe a little on the beard. Not bad. Found a new job, so you're not working nights anymore? Congratulations! It's great to hear. I'm going to do gradient like that. That really just dulls everything out. So I think what we're going to do is delete that, reselect our color layer, select more of a purple hue, I feel. Dark blue purple, but something a little more vibrant. We're going to add just a deep darkness to the background here. Guess we can go in here and touch up a little bit. Got a little time. Especially where those highlights are showing. So that beautiful bounty that the old one here was able to plunder. And here we go. And if you're still out there, Carly and Clown, what should we call these little guys? So it's a Christmas cryptid. They're mischievous little fairy types. They always come in sets of 3. They bring the biting chill of winter along with them. And if you're not careful, they may steal your trinkets and even your food. Oh, I thought that was going to be much simpler. If I translate cold pilferer into Polish, I get Zimny Zlodziej. Zimny Zlodziej. So I guess the small one is Zimny, the middle is Zod, and the bottom is Ziej. The bottom is the edge, just like the band U2. But I think we made something really special tonight, everybody. Add one last touch here. Let's brush it in. That's a pretty good brush. Oops, wrong layer. Let's try a thin little brush here. There we are. Zimny Zlodziej. Make sure you've got careful eyes on all of your belongings. Close your shutters at night. Or that winter chill might nip you, might steal a few things in the process. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I truly appreciate it.